Hello and welcome to the Binding of Isaac. Messed up my headphones again. I'm not as worried about it for Isaac as I am for something like Minecraft or Silksong. Nice to have audio in both ears. Still not totally sure what does it. I just know I have a nice convenient little volume slider on my headphones, and sometimes when I get it into the right position I can get the right ear working again. Oh well. I won't concern myself with that now. I will go to the options and see if I can... Nope, doesn't mention it. Alright. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Actually, forgot something. Be right back. Whoa! No, 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 oh! I've gone everywhere. Probably. I got in a small bowl or something. Oh well. So, today, we're going to the dark room. With characters that haven't. And beating Megastan. Starting with Judas, because why not? No particular reason. More like the dork room planet. How could you expose me like that? Dork room. I will never recover from this. Happy Halloween, hello! How are you? Happy Halloween to you too. Get tricked? Ah, no! I have been punked. Ah. Ah. Ay, caramba. This is actually made notably better. It breaks the tear cap now. Why are my hands so stiff? Did they replace? I think the roommate might have replaced the soap. It was looking a little low. I didn't notice. And if this is new soap, it's gross. Don't like it. Hotel soap also doesn't agree with my hands. At least it frequently doesn't. Ooh. That's interesting. I would like to get 2 more cents. And not die. That would also be nice. Yep. Okay, this is fine. Now, I could have at least gotten one of them with a bit better aim to have taken out the secret rock. Failure. Anyway, you missed it a bit ago, but I beat the Roaring Knight twice. I failed to beat Sans. And I beat Scaredy Cat Jackenstein. It was a fun time. I can get 2 bombs for 1 bomb if I'm careful, and I get 1 bomb at all. I didn't beat Sans, perhaps someday. I didn't take any damage, though. I missed it. I was watching Coraline. Oh, sounds like a good time. Sans will return in Avengers. Wait, did you see? You did see that message? Yes, I did. Told me it failed to send. Weird. That is odd. I was hoping I could re-roll and get a different item, but this is... Now, we are, okay, the Hermit and the Stars. I think I'll hold on to the Stars. But now we are 2/3 of the way to Bookworm. And I got the other stuff in the shop. Which didn't turn out to be that good, but it was still okay. So the boss drop isn't going to be a bomb or something. It's going to be a cubic meter ball of bandages, either of which I will be happy with, but not able to squeeze more resources out of. Perhaps. Aha! Oh. I believe this is the last that we have to do for this post-it note. Yeah. Up. Alright, wow, let's see what this is. Ah, magic fingers! Well, I think I might be dead here. Ah. Alright! Take 2. Why did I come in here? If there wasn't health in here, I would have died. As it stands, I have come out ahead. Ooh, nice. Part Seraphim, part conjoined. An excellent start. I don't think I need the 3-cent battery for anything. Unless we somehow get smelter on this floor or something. Several good trinkets. Let's go fast if we can. Could squeeze extra items out of teleporting away from boss rush. Didn't need to use the book. There was no real reason not to use the book, but I didn't need to. As far as I'm aware, the stream shouldn't be mono for you guys. You guys should have the full surround sound experience. Sure, what's the bell? Health up, nice. Sounds good to me. Okay, cool, good. It is simply me who is stuck without an audio channel. That's fine, I can deal with that. Isaac doesn't really need directional audio. I can see forever in range. Not bad. Might come back to play around with this a little more. You cannot spawn the guys. You're getting obliterated. Okay, we cannot go in there. Pageant Boy now always spawns a penny-type trinket. Very good. Nice. Excellent. You've gone from no health to a bunch of health, all at once. Momsky, better chest loot. Fantastic. Momsky is a wonderful item. Aha. Puffy Bunny. Why? Thank you. A few times. Oh, didn't need to do that. Celtic Cross. I'll use this for one more fight. Yep. One too many. Another land I could get a key piece. I don't think I have it. Wait a Leech. Still no way to use it for more health, though. Arcano and Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You know what, Leech? Do your stuff. Okay, I guess not. Doing flip side first because it'll allow me a good chance to heal. No restock machine in the shop. Okay. Maybe I'll pop Arcano here to better my odds. A little Locust deal damage based on mine as well, also buffing that further. Damage up. Although that said it was a damage down. What did that say? Damage? Oh, oops. It was a damage down because I left the room. So it wasn't as big of a damage up because I lost it. Boogers! Booger tears! Very nice. Yes. When I get hit, I spawn stuff. Look at how good the boogers are. And this is at 0 luck, what's more. Right. Yeah. You have earned my wrath. We have an excellent build that is coming together here. Shoot the wood. Now. Not over the book. Watch as the booger gets stuck on the worm, and the worm takes a bite of damage. Holy cow, perfection. I'll take perfection. I didn't even notice. Alright, downwards. This means a lot more booger tears. Not all the time booger tears, but a lot more. At least for as long as we can keep the trinket. Yep. Thing's still a little bumpy. That's gonna be a long time, I imagine. Very good at blocking incoming shots. Tears down. Oh. Not good. Bad room. Bad room. Hate this room. Anemic. Toxic blood. Alright. Tears down is already noticeable. Can't be a secret room off of there. Alright, let's just go. Mega Ball. The red one. Okay, we're good. Stats up, some stats down. We got squat.
Relax.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You going, Leech? Looked like you had someplace to be. Oh. Oh. I should not have taken that. Where's Luke with the raid? Hello. Thanks for stopping in. Something on my tongue. My apologies. I'll speed up range there. Where's Luke high res out? Yep, let's see what's in here. Oops, so daisy. Well, sort of made up for it. I'm thinking secret room? Yes. White crown. No, I think I quite like perfection for now. Synergizes with what I've got already. Whiteness. Not super screwy? Darn. Speed Hades 2 for the first time, that is, being roguelike and such. Next time. Tomorrow! Aha! Planning for the future. And I bid you goodbye. Goodbye, Luke! Thanks for saying hello. I could not have gotten a more annoying item. A red chest. No, not too bad. You know what?
Soul of Apollyon.
Give me the special flies. Locust type things. I see you over there, tinted rock. Takes 2 to get. Ooh, a dime. I know you do, but you can't keep blaming yourself. The accident was 20 years ago. You know, since chat doesn't show up on screen yet, well, anybody watching a VOD would know, I'm just saying random garbage to myself. Just whatever I would think sounds funny. Sure, you could act like the chat is saying anything you want. Planet. How could you? I'm very disappointed. How positively scandalous. You could start a controversy and give the VOD a clickbait title. Yeah. Whoop. That'd be something I could do, all right. And we have flight now. Booger tears with the Godhead aura. Ah. So good. So cool. So cool. So cool. So cool. Smock addresses the controversy.
Pretty.
Yes, a horrible, horrible controversy. Blech. Let's see if we can keep perfection all the way through Megastan. Maybe we can. Streamer bans every viewer. Breaking news. In a shocking turn of events, a local streamer turns out to be a horrible person. We never could have seen this coming, says chat. They always seem so normal, says another chat. According to eyewitness reports, it has been discovered that the streamer is actually
Happy games.
How long can the lies go on for? Up on hill. I love the idea. Oh, there goes perfection. I love the idea of a news source reporting on streams and interviewing chatters. Yeah. Funny. Where's... Where's my interview? Okay, next floor has a shop that we can use. If we're fast, we can get into Boss Rush. And use a fool card to teleport out. Oh! That might not happen now. Hey, but we got the key we needed. Okay. Kill everything we can. Okay, we'll be back for that. Nope, boss rush is not happening. That is okay. Oh, let's see, there's... You know what? Yeah, we can donate. And you know what? It would be a good idea to take red heart damage on this floor so that we can maintain the deal chance next floor. That would leave me in a pretty bad spot HP-wise, because any damage subsequently would... Oop! Ouch. Wreck those odds. I think I'll just bank on not getting it. We're gonna not get it. Yep. Oh. Stupid. Nice.
Pretty fly.
It's an interesting situation to be in. My desk will get more keys. Should not have just given them all away. I should absolutely not have just given them all away. Super secret. Health up. Interesting. Cup shot speed down. Acceptable. Tears up. Very nice. See forever. Very good. We'll keep that for next floor. We're gonna do this room. Pays out with some more keys. There it is. Oh, so much for that beggar. Not interested. Am interested in seeing the contents of the vault and the item room. Imagine a Twitch court calling chatters to the stand. I feel like that's definitely been done at some point by somebody. Finger. Feels like a very Doug thing to do. Oh, wow, that's not good. I have lost my damage boots. Shame. Oh, all right. This, and fortunately, this showed up. There we go. That was a lot smoother. Now then, fell off of my little desk this time.
Justice.
Excellent. Yar, yar, yar. And down a trinket. Oops, didn't really pick that up, but that's okay.
Balls of steel.
Thank you for that. Welcome. Color me annoyed. Here's down. The worst thing I can get right now is it would mean I would have to charge for longer. That would mean I would be vulnerable to teleportation. Actually, you know what? Having more health is not a bad plan, given I'm about to trade a bunch of it away. Not long from now. For more items. Yep. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. That's just so. Another golden key. Oh, I should have left that in case I ran into. It's the same one too. Wasn't it? I should have left that in case I ran into a pair of keys. Hello, Triachnid. Goodbye, Triachnid. Yeah, old bandage is good. Let's see. What would I want most from an angel deal now? Probably stairway? Just to... yeah, okay. Further increase my odds of getting good angel deal items? Yes. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Should have watched where I was pointing the finger, I guess. It warned me. It warned me about this. It did. It's Celtic Cross at work. More range, methinks. Yes, we did get another one in the end. Yeah, okay. Down. Hey, worst case scenario, if in any of these runs I play absolutely horribly, we can blame my mono audio. Yeah, okay. That's the spirit. I'm all about that's the spirit. Halloween. Excellent, a range up. Goodness, the audio is having a bad time now. Yeah, my damage is fine, I think. I can take magic skin. Oh, and where's my question mark card? Ba bum ba da bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum. There we go. Self-sacrifice. Okay. This game's got some banger tracks. Yep. Yes, it does. I think I have both of those already. And the transformation that it gives. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba. More Godhead auras I get overlapping, the better. See how the brain plays around. I'd sing the song, except, yeah, it would absolutely get me wrecked by Twitch and YouTube alike. Secret room? No. Death did not have pity on me. There we go. Rock bottom! Now that's interesting. We're gonna charge up the book real fast. Lovely. Would have been better to do in the trap room, but no, because I wouldn't have access to the micro batteries in the trap room anyway. It's okay. Alright, so now that we have rock bottom, yes. Pop the book. I pop the question mark card to copy the book. I pick up 2 batteries. I use the book again. I use 48-hour energy. I use the book again, and again, and again. And now I've gone from 11 or so damage to 19 damage. and it doesn't go away. And we've upped our speed a smidgen. I walked into that one. As in literally walked into it. Alright, here we go. What items are available? That's not that good. Well, if we want to have a hope at overcoming the damage that we've reached, then that would be the one to get. Backstabber! I think they discussed fixing that, the way it displays that. Ouch. I need to find the secret room. There's conjoined. So our tears and damage have not been affected. Very nice. Lost contact. Very nice. Okay, so I don't think... Maybe the mushroom can provide some benefit for us. Any benefit that it does provide stats-wise will stick around thanks to rock bottom. And we'll stop using the magic skin, so that we can actually maintain some semblance of health. There's no penalty to taking Sackhead. Now that, well, I could re-roll them. Maybe I could get something to re-roll them. The other secret room items. Potentially very good. We'll hold on. My booger tears are piercing and also shielding, which means they are sticking to the enemy and blocking all of the tears the enemy is firing. Bing, not useful. I don't think. Acceptable. Nope. Whoops, a daisy. I'm in mishap, huh? Yes. Next time my sinuses get really bad, I'm just gonna say I have piercing booger tears. That's one way to look at it. Infestation 2. Very nice. That one shot took out both pestilence and death. Oh, 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 oh. Stand Phase 2 is going to get absolutely destroyed by the lost contact tears. Look at that. You can't spawn your attacks! I can just sit here and you will die. Okay, eventually they're fading. Let's get more on you. I don't believe I need. So we leave. Curved horn has appeared in the basement. And multiple co-op babies. Alright, who else needs to go? Dark Path. Take a stand. You're fine. You need to go Dark Path. Dark Path? Boss Rush. You blocked his silences. Alright, I guess we're doing negative Samson. Boss Rush. Can we pull it off? I have no idea. Well, I have some idea. I've done it twice before. At one point. You know what? Yeah. Damage me. Give me more damage. Give me more bombs. Samson's starting with Child's Heart is very good, but since we don't have any bombs, being able to make more bombs when a bomb is spent feels like a worthwhile investment, especially when those bombs could get us through rooms faster to get to boss much faster. There's speed and shot speed up. Excellent. We could go alt path if needed on the last couple of floors in order to have a bit more time as well. Another 5 minutes. Okay. Eternal Ow Heart is gone. Say the Eternal Heart is vulnerable now. It's gone. I was looking for a bit more cash. In the hopes that you'd get an arcade to spawn. Okay. Good up. Nice. You might go dash. Sorry. Well, that's fine. Guess we take Child's Heart. This floor will be shorter. So we'll take this one. We don't need to go... to a particular deal, to a particular deal room, so we are good to... Yeah, oops. I was gonna say damage me one more time so I could get more damage before I go cash in on the rainbow in the secret room, but... Oops, it is. Guess we consider that just a bad start. I'll be back for you. No, you're done. Lacrophagy, huh? Interesting. Be right next to that thing when it dies. Yep. Up. Got nicked. Okay. Note to self, don't overextend this time. Just take the damage up. Use it to increase your speed. Get out of the first floor with 5 cents. Guessing... immediately for more. My hunch was that the room above us is, based off of positioning alone. Shape of the room to its left. Super Ball is interesting. That's a no. Ooh, you have 5 cents. You know what? Now we have more than 5 cents. If we make it to 20, I'll buy one of the blind items. So... hit me with top or bottom. Tell me which of the 2 blind items I should get. The one in the top row or the one in the bottom row? Top row, let's go. Alright, if I get 2 more cents, I shall do so. And part of that relies on those 2 cents not going to the hitchhiker that I just picked up. Feet upside down. Okay. We desperately want to go and get a... and get an arcade, so I will not be taking an item. Did we get an arcade? We did not! Annoying! Well, I guess I'll make my way to the shop. Maybe we can make something work there. God, we broke even on that. Except it also gave us the damage up for this floor. Whoa! Bomb could give us a bunch of good stuff. He could get us into the shop or item room. There we go. Good start. Checking here. I want that lucky penny, thank you. I could have gotten in from this side. Would have been more convenient. Alright, shop time. Ooh, deep pockets. Very nice. Good active item. Ah ha 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 ha! We can go to the item room after all. Poison damage. Well, isn't that just thematic? We've acquired the common cold. Psychic, but that's okay. I have a candle. I quite like my health, but I also quite like damage. Alright. Oh, right. No, bad idea. Don't use the candle on these guys. Any sort of flame turns them into the flame-grilled meats, and they become so much harder to deal with. You know what? You can have those. It's actually kind of a nice synergy. I would like to You get 15 cents. You can have some of them. The way Deep Pockets works now is if there are no other room rewards, it drops 1 to 3 coins of the same kind. So if it decides that one of them is a nickel, all of them will be nickels. It's very cool when that happens. Okay. Nice, got a good angle in on there. Ow. Oh. This is going to be extraordinary for time saving. Look at that, we're gonna get a double item on this floor as well. Yep, I was gonna say, probably not a deal because these two are frustrating, but Backstabber's okay. You know what? Super secret. Very nice. Okay. Spoon can't be above this room. I wouldn't mind 15 cents again. Get that, this is okay. I can hear my roommate in the other room doing chakra song. That was not a good reward game. And minutes caves one. That's halfway. Secret room? Did I check? There I not. Now I just need 7 cents from 8 cents. 8 cents. I need 8 cents. Not 7 cents. Not bad. I should take it. It has been buffed massively. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Yes. Yes. Lock down. That's a chance for destroying that guy. Yep. Ouch. Chunky hits. Excuse me. Very rude. Okay. Very good odds that that should occur. Fantastic. And simply all right. Okay. Yeah, we head down. Okay. A couple of ways to pause. It's very peculiar. I don't know what was happening there. You know what? All yours. Except for that one. Or, no, for this one. Oh, I saw green. I was wrong. I noticed after the fact that I was wrong, but briefly I thought that it was to speed up. Don't. Okay. Oh. Ouch. managed to hit him in the back there. Oh, marbles. Very good. Like that, and that. Thanks. I am very keen on potentially getting enough cash to make that machine pay out. Oh, 60. No, we're good. Ow. Look. La da da dee da 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 da. Do I know what that pill is? Ow, I don't. Joker. Don't think I've seen the one on this floor. I'd like to heal a little before going. Not. That's very good. I'm taking it. Oh, very nice. Ow. It's okay. It's all okay. Alright. Please, a payout on the first go. Take this over that and... Oh, hang on. No, it's just the door to Hush. Final floor, 1 minute. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Come on. No, you've got to be kidding me. Right when it turned over. Ah. Oh, well. I took the damage. Well, we can try again. I am thinking maybe I should have gone down another floor to the mausoleum. Ooh. You can do something cool with scapular. Watch. Very into the thing. That's it. Actually, you know what? We're going for boss rush. I don't need this. I can attack the same angel again at a later point if I want the other key piece. I don't have to go through the red one. To end the floor with... No curses would be nice. Ow.
Bad trip.
I want to end the floor with at least 5 cents. No more than 1 key. Get another key, I'll spend it on the... Okay, good. The downpour door. Speedball, okay. Alright, show me the map. Yeah, okay. Sad Onion is just a very good tears up. It's the first item ID in the game because it's the first item that was coded. For this version of the game. That's flight. That's flight. That's very good. I want a key. And I did not get a stinking arcade. Oop, there's a key in this room. And the bomb spiders. Come on. There we go. Okay, that absolutely was worth the key because that means we can get Transcendence. A little bit of damage just got us 2 bombs. Got us 1 bomb. And a pill. And so much more down the line. We all float down here. Tears up.
Tears up.
Can't get in the shop. Nice in the sea. Don't have enough cash for anything in the shop really anyways, so that's okay. Can get in the shop. Will break fires to check the cash. Ooh. That's cash, all right. Which of these rooms has fewer obstacles in it? Probably this one? Looking for the trinket that drops. More likely than other things would drop. But this is absolutely, either way, going for the very least, going to give enough to make the shop work. Center of the room. Whoa. Something pulled me out of the window. Let's work from right to left here. Bit of a time sink, but could be worth it. Very nice from the shop, which, you know, we already have enough cash for that. Just checking in with a roommate. And next room over, we have a knock to determine whether everything is a-okay. It's just shaving a haircut, but feels nice. Bethany. Can't help but notice that tarot reading only paid out with a boss portal once. Okay. Yes, very nice. Okay. Oh, heck yes. All right, this will make going fast far easier. My damage is garbage. I don't know, that enemy is just the tankiest thing on the planet. Okay. That feels a bit better. Need to use a sacrifice room. Probably should not use a sacrifice room because I'm all soul hearts right now. The Hermit, yes. The Legend of the Hermit. Nightlight. Not ideal, but okay. Yeah, alright. Come back this way. Not quite that far. That's it. No, that's roommate introduced me to a demo for a new game that I'm very interested in trying. It's, from what I can tell, it's a WarioWare-like. Would be the best way to describe it, probably. But it's also got elements of the Mario and Luigi series. Given that I tried to play the first one, the very first one, and couldn't get past a certain point in the game due to technical issues. More knockback is going to be better for the Bram team, I think. It will be cool to play through something of the sort. Okay, what are we looking at? 11 minutes. What's the game? It's called... It's not Boogie Jam. It's something like Boogie Jam. But I couldn't tell you what it is off the top of my head, I'm afraid. Sorry. Okay, black and white pill is puberty. 2 more of those and we get another cube of meat. Buster Jam! That's the one! I'm quite tempted to play that on stream whenever it comes out. Not the demo. I already played the demo. Did quite well in the demo. Quite well in the story mode of the demo. I tried Endless. That did not go well. Ow. Hey, I swallowed it. Very nice. That's what I was looking for. I swallowed the lucky rock. And now, any bombs that explode near rocks will give me a bunch of coins. Ah! Marbles is fun, because it causes you to occasionally swallow your trinket when you take damage. And anything that lets you carry more than one trinket is a very, very powerful thing in this game. End it up. Basically useless.
Experimental pill. Experimental pill.
Christ. You might notice I have a little familiar that's shooting things now beside me. Very nice. Familiar evolves, if you did not know, when I get more of the type of item that grants it. It's quite good, and my active item gives me more of that item. But it costs a health buff. Ear size plus range up. That does a whole lot for me. Ouch. Crybaby is nice. I'm gonna stick with what I've got. Sulfur would be interesting. Very good for boss rush, actually. I think I've got a fine enough power. I just don't have great enough speed. Captain Ahab or Gar's Harpoon says, hello, Mr. Key Lime Pie. Hello, Captain Ahab. How goes the hunt for your white whale? I retired. Sounds like the reasonable thing to do under the circumstances. You know what? Actually, I will take Locust Pestilence. There we go. Better to swallow. So what are you doing these days? Oh, legendary seaman. Whaler of no parallel when it comes to renown. And, vengeance. Just Isaacing. A worthy pastime. Looks like it does. Yeah. Gave me the BFFs effect. Or I think it might stack with BFFs. I can't remember. It might be BFFs and Hive Mind. It doesn't stack with Fly Familiars. I'm pretty sure that's it. So, definitely holding on to this. Give my little guy a bit more oomph. I get another HP up of some kind, the resulting Meat Boy is going to be extraordinary. Right now, since you just joined us, I'm going for... I'm going for Samson, Boss Rush, and Dark Path. Like, technically, I just need the Dark Room. I've already done the old Samson. Prior to when the Dark Room was unlocked, I believe. Okay, damage up. Very nice. Yeah, I'll take one of these. Rim bombs. Good. And I can see items again, lovely. Detonator isn't gonna do anything, I don't think. The lovers also won't do anything for me. Once again, just a smidgen too late. Darn. I picked this name because of the Ahab from Limbus Company. Limbus Company. I'm not familiar. Would you care to elaborate? It's basically the same thing. The prospect of this confuses me. Alright, excellent. Ooh, and that made me swallow the trinket, too. Maybe if I'd only taken a little bit more damage on the way to the boss last floor, I could have hit faster. Then I would have been in a bad position for boss rush. Maybe I really ought to have taken... what was it? It was, sulfur. The sigil that we've got here is quite nice. It gives me a shield when I kill an enemy, and it stacks up to a certain point. So, if I get a bunch in a row, I get a shield that lasts a long time. It is very good if you have a high power, low survivability build. Bouncy ball. That would also serve me well, I believe. Okay, I will get the chance to swallow it. Take bouncy ball with us. What boss are you going for? Never mind. Yeah. Actually, I think. Yeah! Now that costs cash instead. Very nice. I'm not sure what my health is at. I don't think... Well, we just got some items that buffed that up, so I guess we're in a better spot than I thought. Still, though, I do so wish that we had gotten boss rushed on. Whoop. Okay. That was unexpected, but sure, I'll take 2 scoops.
Pretty fly.
Check here for a secret room. Aww. One can hope. Nice. Something weird just happened? Go on. By all means, elaborate. I'm all ears. Everything in the shop is 0. Oh, yeah, and you don't have store credit? If you have store credit, you can buy one thing, and then everything else will go back to what it usually is. It's a trinket, looks like a little card. It would be in your trinket slot, or... visible if you have it. Yep. There you go. This is the third full completion save file that I'm going for. So I kind of know a lot about the game. If you have any further questions, by all means. As previously stated, I am here to answer. See, that's bad trip, not good. Might obliterate this eyeball. It looked pretty funny. Yep, don't blow up. Are there any items you should unlock? Well, ultimately all of them, but... What characters have you unlocked? To be clear, I asked because everyone but Bethany and Keeper. Ah, okay. I ask because I recently went to the trouble to unlock Godhead by beating all of the marks on the Lost. And it is absolutely worth it. I just had a fantastic run with that character. With not with the Lost. I just had a fantastic run with that item. Yep, can't get that. I can't take this. Yeah, I'm not keen on going to Hush right now. Ow. Stop that. Well, that didn't work out quite like I planned. You know what? I'll keep count Red Penny. Yeah, provided I don't die immediately. That will be good if we end up swallowing Counterfeit Penny. Or even if we don't end up swallowing Counterfeit Penny, really. Okay. Not going in there. Ba-da-da-ba-boom, boom, ba-ba-ba-boom, boom, boom, boom. If you've unlocked everyone but Bethany and Hubert, then perhaps going for a Lazarus item may be worth it, because unlocking Bethany is good, because Bethany is fun. Yes. Well, well, well. There we go. Excellent. Nice to have that finished. Now we're gonna have a little look around. If we die, we can just spend a little bit to get more keyboard meat, and then super secret. Now. Regular secret? No. Super secret here then. Yeah. Super secret here. There we go. At long last. Yeah, I think we blow them both up. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Boom. Ba-boom. Bow, bow, bow. Wow, 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 wow.
Health up.
Store key. Not interested. The tear stuff is very nice. I'm feeling that. Beneficial effects are immediately evident. Very nice. I think we go pick up this other trinket. Yeah. Fighting 3 lives for another meat boy is very good. Especially considering, under the circumstances, we are not going to be paying lives for the items on the next floor. We're going to be paying cash. I forgot to say I don't have lost. Ah! That might be a good unlock to go for then. I'm gonna keep the health. Ouch. And I'm gonna keep the cash instead of... Actually, what book was that? Yeah. Oops. In case we get teleported via red chest to the deep. Spore shots or Tech Zero? Spore shots. Go for spore shots. Tech Zero is very fun too, but I love spore shots. Oh, I don't know if Tech Zero does anything with Dr. Judas. In which case, can you turn on the internal item descriptions? What does that do? Auto damage tears up in you for it. I don't know if either. If you get sad bombs, though, maybe Tech Zero would be the way to go. Oops, don't hit me. Yeah. Don't appreciate the explosives, Gish. I think I got one bone shard from that because I popped it way. But hey, at least I got the 2 tips of charge back. Whoa, hey. Little hush. Ow. Okay, we're doing this now. Yeah. Stinking nightlight. Okay. Whew, no victory lap. And that's the last one we needed that we can get. I'm gonna finish it off there. Whew, Samson's lock has appeared in the basement. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Eden and goodness gracious, the Lazarus posted is empty. It's been a long time since we've done T Bethany. Let's do T Bethany. Not bad job, Bethany. Let's do T Bethany. Metal plate. Car battery and act. Oh, very nice. Oh, and we start with God's flesh, shrink shot, because of a Eden's blessing last time. Very nice. Yep, they shrink, and guess what? Ooh, we can step on them if they're shrunken. Boop. Wish. Getting any ideas? Gun. No! No! Not what I meant. Not at all what I meant. Ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Ow. Is that car battery? I think that was car battery. Racer is so good with these characters. It's so good with these characters. We have to get a racer. It is non-negotiable. 4 more cents. Or bomb. Can't really take advantage of the stepping on them thing, because they still do damage to my wrists, and that's a point. Trail, nice. Looks like backstabber, at least. I would be quite willing to trade away some health in there if it means I get some coins. Oh dear. Metronome is peculiar. It gives you a random item whenever you use it. Ooh, attack. Technology. Might shrink the head myself. Would be in keeping with the. Oh, goodness. Realized that this was an XL floor. Everything. So we will ignore that. There's options is nice. I don't have a bomb, so it gave me a troll bomb. Nice going. Love it. Going to first check this room. There we go. You've got to be kidding me. No. That is so mean. Metronome, really? Really? Bozo, party hat, screw. Well, Bozo actually gave me a heart. Maybe I could get a bomb. Bomb. Oh my gosh. I'm mad. That has actually pissed me off. Everything on this floor has conspired to prevent me from getting a cool combo. I'm restarting. I'm not doing this one. I refuse. I'm not playing the game. Consolation prize would have given me a bomb, but it gave me a troll bomb instead. I could have used a bomb to get the cash that I needed. Easily. On the way to the shop. On the way to the shop. With enough cash in hand. Metronome gave me Golden Razor, which took my money. It didn't give me 5 cents like Golden Razor does when you pick it up. It took my money. For no good stinking reason. I had 2 range. Oh no, that sounds like a miserable time. I'm so sorry for you, Captain Ahab. What gave you 2 range? Eden Stark or Gone Awry or what? Ow. Ow. Distracted and I'm even playing for it. Okay, get me out of here. Oh, right. That's to right. Lacoma, Mom's eyeshadow. Immediately see a tinker rocket. This was painted pain, and I got a syringe that was multiple stats up and down. Ah, experimental treatment. Lovely. 2 range. That's... Oh, that is harsh and stupid. I feel bad. I don't want to say I've never had range that low, but I don't think I've ever had range that low. Ow. The downside to playing the Bethany, who gets temporary items frequently, is that items that are stat ups don't give quite as effective stat increase. Which is interesting. An interesting way to balance it. Yes, blow them up. Yes, I think I will check out the dress room. Gears up, very nice. Locked down. Oh well. I effectively just got... Well, I'd say I got the effect of an experimental pill, but I did better than that because I identified both of those things. Empty Heart! That's crazy good with these characters, I believe. I'm pretty sure that it still works. Empty Heart should give me another heart container, quote-unquote, when I go to the next floor and have one or fewer full red heart containers, which is always going to be the case. So it's an extra spirit heart every floor. Well, every floor that I manage to keep it around at any heart. At any heart. At any rate. Ah, I didn't do anything, but... Oh, man! Soul, Radiant Victory. The Chariot and the Tower. Soul has some of its effectiveness slightly diminished, as the sun is not going to heal me. But it is still quite nice to have a planetarium item. Oop, well, there goes something. Nah, I think that was... Actually, you know what? The Megaton in here. Polydactyly. Sure, I can hold both of these now. There is a higher chance that you... Not a 100% chance anymore, but a higher chance that you would get an item from the pool of the room that you're in. So I want to try to get a bunch of planetarium items as item wisps. Even if they don't last forever, they're all generally going to be pretty good. Ah, nice snap. Ba-da-bum. Ah. Consolation prize is a small speed up. Not bad. And I can see secret room. I'm gonna pop Elementicon in here. Conehead. Not the planetarium item. That's okay though. Finding the super secret room will be hard. I'm not going to bother. Ow. Okay. Yes. This would be an alright stat up, but this is health up. Alright, if it was red, I was going to be ready to pop the chariot and get in there. likely destroy all of my item lists, but I still have anti-art, and it's still doing nothing. Maybe it would actually do me some good by dealing damage to this thing. Would be better than nothing. I should try to take some red heart damage on this boss so I can keep my angel chance higher for next floor. Yeah. Show me what you got. Alright, sure. Missed. Alright, we're good. Plus, we've got 2 books, so we're 2/3 of the way to bookwork. Ba, ba, ba. Nice, nice. So Bethany would be a nice unlock. Doubting the odds that I get to boss rush. Particularly given earlier escapades. A Ludovico technique. Well, things are gonna be interesting for a while, I think. Ah. You know what? Just, totally walk that into it. I'm gonna wave my nail in the air like this. And if your body happens to be where that air is, it's your own fault. Whoop. It's kind of funny how I've got a little nail rocket ship thing going. Commander Pierce, the flight deck. Flight deck, am I clear for landing? No. Yeah, I can take matchstick. Well, I'm not using a luck down. does that work with Ludovico technique. I assume Ludovico has no effect on the spawned tiers. I thought so. Go to the shop. I'm gonna go to the shop. Don't mind me, just walk directly to the nail. Stab your little toe. It'll hurt. Oh. Yes. Then blow that up. And blow that up. Yes. Better than buying a battery, because the battery would not be 100% efficient. I could. Where did I get that? Show them where the secret room is every floor anyway, so it's only really half effective. Well, I can get to the secret room prior to the sun showing me where it is, so I suppose there's that, but... Whoa, okay. Marked, no effect. Except for the tears up and the range up. Good if we keep Ludovico technique. Bad given that at some point we're likely to lose Ludovico technique. Well, that works. Am I going this way? Boss room is the other way. Do I use... I think I do. More options. Very good. Especially considering we will have something to choose from other than a cube of meat. Which I'm not going to want to use offensively at all, and I'm going to be upset when it's used defensively because I don't want to lose. My business. Yes, give me a bomb item, please. That works. Actually, does it work the way I would expect? It totally does. Okay, now I'm glad I unlocked. Could have gone back for another percent. massive waste of time, but I could have done it. Magneto. What did Magneto say in Rivals when you're... That's not there's options. Where'd my there's options go? That one. This works. This works quite nicely. Now, actually, would this not also... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to build up enough health to use the sack room. That's okay. I'm not making boss rush. Maybe I could do hush. Make things easier on future self a little bit. I think we got Moldy. Nice. Obsessed fan. Yeah, alright. Azazel's Rage. Yeah, okay. Very good with. Woo! Nice. That's Leviathan, so I can fly now. Very nice. PhD, better kills. Find and consume pills. Off the ground, don't need that.
Temperance. The chariot.
Bum bum bum. Wow wow wow. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna go get the other chariot for more cash if I need to. I don't think I need to. Alright, let's activate this. Okay. Aha! That's all I need. Another red heart. Another red heart, and I can use Book of Rev again. Well, that works too.
The Hierophant.
Ooh, the Emperor. Ow. Torn from tears up. Very nice. And as expected, Forgotten Lullaby is working just fine on Incubuddy. Which means though Incubuddy has a slightly lesser damage threshold. The DPS is still going strong because the S is low. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, the clock's off the map. That's how you know that you can't get the boss rush anymore. Ow. Stinky. You made me lose my 0.13 tears up. Steam save. Actually, that's quite bad given my health is now. And less than ideal condition. Holy water. I think that benefits from Forgotten Lullaby. I would suspect that it recharges and moves faster. Or deploys faster, I guess. Yep. Cuba, baby. Kick it. Alright. Grab this, take it down. So, how much takes? Bombs are key. Okay, I'm glad I took that when it had no effect. Oh, that's quite good, actually. I should seriously consider keeping more power cards for the future. I always forget how good the tower is when combined with some things. Because some things adopt your tier effects and some things don't. Sad bombs makes your bombs, but also any troll bombs you spawn. So anarchists could be good too. Plus, I could finish off. Look what. Hold on. There's zero shot. It's 2 bombs. 2 minutes. I can manage that. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Flat file. Yes. I will take it those. Getting bonus tiers feels like it'd be good. I don't remember ever having this interaction before. I may well have. It might have been unmemorable. +1 luck. Thank you. Wait a minute. Soul of the Lost. Not bad. Let's charge up a little Medicon a bunch. Okay. Interesting. Spider bite. Sure. Patty long legs. Okay. Okay, I have to. It's covering the whole screen. I'm losing a bit of potency for each of my familiars. But this is too fun to pass up on. Boom, 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 boom. Americano. No. My cube, baby! How dare you? What's that PhD? No, I don't. Ooh.
Infested. Speed up.
Might as well carry the bombs or key with me. Well, I could have gone back to the Bethany. Oh well. What a good floor to get a Soul of the Lost. It saved me 3 staircases. Eloquently. Well, now I can join. And things get even crazier. Mwahaha. There is no point in hitting that. Yes. Range up. Ineffective. Wowza. Yeah. Press. And fine. Man, that's very good. Alright, we are going to go down as previously suggested. Yeah, by the title of the stream and such. Yes, give me even better balls. I got you. Blow that guy up. I got duality in there somewhere. Where did I get duality? As a, an item list. I didn't notice. Oh, oh, that's not good.
Tears up.
Well, I guess there's nowhere to go but up. Man, that's annoying. If we can find a sacrifice room, we can go down, but what's the point now? We can't go all the way up, we can't go all the way down. Can't go the first part of the way down, really. Come to the map. No sacrifice room. Well. Dang. Methinks the game has been conspiring against me. We'll give things one more go with regular Lazarus. Also has to do, yeah. Wowza. Okay. Come on, just one more block. There we go. Yep. Don't tap me, please. Slow effects. I think I'm going to use this to check out. Okay. Useless. Oh. Locust of Famine. Cool. I didn't realize that that could occur. Makes sense that would be of a special drop, but I didn't realize that you could take that and the item. You know what? We're gonna get this with that. We're going to try to look for... I guess more hits. I wonder if I spent that last hit on the sack room, would I have gotten something nice? Don't walk straight into that, please. Thank you. You have to do time-sensitive stuff. You have to do Hush. That's interesting. Not a good situation. Two ground garglers, or whatever their name is, on the outside of the room. Each host to a heavy whisk. No idea what the actual enemy names are off the top of my head. Ooh, this is a boost. Boosted by the wet terrain. Very nice. You know what? Yes, let's check out the shop. Yes, and yes. Useful. Ba 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 ba. Ba da da ba 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 da da da. Yeah, okay. And I'm skipping that to go down because I need. Well, I do need speed. Is one thing. I need the angels to show up. Oh, all sets up. I'm guessing secret room. I got stuck.
Infested?
Okay, we're gonna go in. We're gonna get this. I'd say that's alright. And we're gonna leave. We come by here and pop in. Check here for super secret. Yeah. It's probably off of that long room. I should have saved that bomb. I can blow up inverted restock machine. Do I get one? Every room I clear without wasting one slowly amasses the pestilence fly armor. Not pestilence. Babin fly armor. There we go, very nice. Blow them all up. Bah! Ha! Ha 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 ha! Sure. Alpha. Okay. Okay. Someone, won't you please give me a nickel? I would like a nickel for the shop. 5 cents. Ah. I didn't need the keys, I should have saved the bomb. Maybe found... Yep, that seems like an upgrade. Ah. Give me pageant boy, please. Done. Second needle though. Increased range. I don't think there's anything else I can milk out of this floor. Like there's options, but I think we just leave at this point. Oops. Should have stopped by the shop down there. Bomb. I think there was one at the shop. The bombs are key pill. That also sounds like something that was the case. Not positive, but... Okay. Idea. Alrighty. Now we leave. Grab whatever is in here. Alright, I'll take a look up, I guess. Ouch.
Tears down.
Ow. Already done boss rush, just need help. butt penny isn't the one I was thinking of. I do actually need a lot more bonds, though. Okay, let's get out of here. Secret room? Excellent. Yes, actually, I do have a few keys to spare. I have more keys to spare than that. Okay. Lean back in the chair. My little zaps are no longer quite as good. Because the floor is no longer wet. The enemies need not take caution. Get them off of me. I can use this to play a sacrifice room. Very easily. Not quite hoping one shows up. Whoop. I like my beats. And I can finally get that key. Give me something. Damn it. Give me something. Health down? Well, I can turn it into a health up. No one over there is going to jump on me. Any second now. It's not. It's too fast. Easy fast and lady slow. Yep. Ow. Throw one. Okay. Ow. back up, okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm quite keen, actually, on picking up this ball. I can use it in the future. Because when you respawn, you're guaranteed... Ow. Stop that. You're guaranteed to respawn with... Ow. A heart container. This could make good use of that. Yeah, okay. That could be helpful. Buy the card first. Okay. No boss rush? That's fine. Boss rush? Just need... super secret. Super secret. Yeah, okay. Boom. Very nice. You big horn. You know what? Sure. We'll take a Locust of War. Locust of War. The Mind or Immaculate Conception? I think under the circumstances, we take the Mind. Speed up our progress a bit. Need it. Slow on the draw there. If that had been Cardinals, I would have gotten hit. Okay. Now, black and white is question marks. No. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? I think they be too fast and I be too slow. There's our sacrifice room. Nice. Ooh. Give it a few tries. Yeah. Ow. Lucky toe, huh? Yep, alright. less. Good. Okay. Okay. That hurts a little bit. I would have quite liked that mega chest. Ah, lovely things on right now. You know what? Nope, I walked into it. Of course I did. Let's see what's in here. Not worth fighting for it. Okay. We've got the key. Last aspect is going to be making hush. Now, is that one of the needles? I think it was a needle. This one's question marks. Ow. I don't think we're making hush. Down. Stopping in. Purity. Okay. Ooh, that was a damage boost. Maybe we can do it. Let's see where we're going. Nope. Ouch. We've got 1.5 minutes. Oh no. That's the one thing that could have stopped me in my tracks. Ah! We actually made it! With time enough to visit the angel room. I'm shocked. As if there was ever any doubt. Oh, there was plenty of doubt. Plenty. Yes. Well, I think that would have been our third syringe. I'm quite pleased with this. Yes. 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 No secret? Okay. A frowning gaper appears. Thank you for the minuscule amount of help you did, frowning gaper. You tried your best. And frankly, that's all I could ask. Stop taking damage so recklessly, just to get the spear in. I am also trying to get the circle of light to pulse on as many projectiles as possible. Circle of light and sensor together work quite nicely to that end. I'm screwing up my usual. This is survivable spot. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Very still, and maybe they won't notice me. Yep. Okay. There I go. You know what? Just get in there. Empty vessel has appeared in the basement. Okay, where am I heading? Down. I'm heading down. There we go, I got a bunch done! Empty vessel is quite nice. Good for characters who can only have spirit hearts. In particular. Nope. Not today. Goodbye, Bubble Man. I expect you to die. Yep, I think I'll take this. What? I think we play the Sacrum too. Just a few times. Gotta pop back over here. Organ's Paw. Yeah, no, this is good. Okay. Planet. Top left, top right, bottom left, or bottom right. I'm counting on you. Any one of these could be a fantastic item that would absolutely alter the course of the run. Or they could be just kind of... Okay. Bottom left. Here we go. That is... Alright. Oh, good. Or the shadowy little horns. Just gonna... Bam. Okay, take that. Take the coins because... Why not? We could end up with something relevant to that. Go back and grab our book. Excellent. Spend a few keys. Oh, well. Don't let that hit you. Nope. Power pill. Okay. Nice, thank you. Pay out. Angry fly. I'll take it. A punter appears. There you are. The Hanged Man. Not useful on this floor just yet. Useful here. If I had health. I don't have health. Darn. Oh well. 3,000 bucks. Scare the leeches right off the bat. Oh, you got destroyed. I am loving this. We've just got a very solid build. With Lazarus, we've gotten to revive ourselves many times, and that has contributed greatly to our DPS. Our 13.6 damage stat. We unlocked something I didn't see what it was. come back for that if we get another cup piece. Black bean. Let's see if I can re-roll an item before we do that. Ring. No. Very nice. I'm glad they're not considered a boss. They'd still be swallowed up by. Whoop. Big horn. Ooh, mysterious liquid. Nice. Nice value add. A Viz appeared. Excellent. I believe the best possible familiar we can get. Okay, go. Best case scenario here. And it's dead. Whack, whack. The health pool wasn't intended to survive the high-stress environment of lake floors such as this. Ow. Sure. Heh, heh, heh. Kidney stone. Alright. Better than soy milk for rock bottom, with one notable exception: when it starts to pulse, it prevents you from shooting. So it's very good, right up until the point where it isn't, and then you're stuck holding it for a second, and it's annoying. There's our syringe. My luck is evidently enough for a lot of them to be proccing. Shooting out rings of tears on death. More luck would be even better. Yep. You can see how I need to charge it before I let it loose. That happens every so often, seemingly at random. It's probably a timer thing, but it's very difficult to gauge. Hello, gift. No, we don't have a way to re-roll items, so I might as well grab that. Point in taking either of those. Well, I do need to go. Well, you know what? I'm tempted to take Anima Sola, but this, charging up my own health in the boss battle, too fun. Ouch. No victory last thing, so. Ouch. Well, I got 2 heals and I lost 2 heals out of there, so... Guess I'm fine with breaking even. Wow, 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 wow. And the amount of fires that are spat out whenever we pop the kidney stone. Woo! You can stand up to just about any tier-based attack. Gotta deal with bombs, brimstone. Plus it charges the fucking screen real quickly. Want to keep shooting because it'll. I want it to be obvious when we stop shooting to charge everybody. And wait for the next attack so I can get a bunch in at once. Or that. No, no, that's fine. Guess you're gonna wait until that attack kind of goes away before you pull out the next one. You know, is nice, but I would have liked to delete a bunch of this attack with my attack. There we go. Alright, one more floor. Unless we get an R key, which is unlikely. Pandora's boxes appeared in the basement. Which means there is another item that we can finally go for. Great for min-maxers. I don't usually end up using it that much, but... requires the right situation, I guess. Oh, well, hello. Didn't quite expect to see you so soon, but I can deal. Every time I do one of the bursts, I'm basically certain to get a charge of the book. In the meantime, I'm deleting all of your projectiles. Wow, okay. Not sure what's going on there. You have fun with that, I guess. This actually is helpful in a way. Delirium can only turn into bosses that you run into, which means that there are potentially 7 more bosses that are off the table. Ow. What's that? That looked like... No, it must have been Hush first. Alright! I think I've had quite enough for tonight. Let's go. Compound fracture has appeared in the basement. That's something I tried to unlock a while back. Didn't end up getting around to it. Or possibly failed. I don't remember. That post-it note is looking a lot less lonely now. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. This one's missing 3. This is missing 2. 1. 4. 2. 1. 2. 4. 7, 8. Just 7. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, 9. Whoa! 10. Okay, so yeah, those 3 characters are missing the most, and it makes sense. I can't believe I've done more with the Lost successfully. Then it's Tainted Bethany. Oh, after today's stream, I suppose I can believe it. Anyway, we'll probably take them on next time. The next stream is going to be Silk Song. We've got deeper and deeper to go beneath Farloon. See you then. Probably Tuesday. I'm going to say Tuesday. Good night, folks.